Hi, this is Charles and No Artificial Flavors, and we have these guys with me. Say hello, guys.
Hello!
Aloha!
Sorry
And
about
guess where we've just been? Fucking
Oh,
EGX!
that. Yeah! Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
I've
It's
never
just-
seen that.
Yeah, buddy.
It's
Yeah,
just
well.
a quick video to say like what we've seen while we were there and what happened and how amazing it was, because holy shit, it was amazing. Right,
Hype,
would you
hype, hype.
would you like to say something like experiences?
Cool.
Yeah, first of all, I'd say one thing I would like to point out, it was an amazing day out, and the community was really amazing and friendly. Met a lot of like nice people there, and just it generally just felt like we were part of a really good community. And I just really like that. That's something I wanted to make clear.
Yeah, I agree. Everyone was so nice and funny, really friggin' funny.
That'd be though.
What are those?
Yeah, okay, yes, okay. So, Paul, our member, he went dressed as Sonic, and you know, naturally had the massive red shoes. So, some guy just walks by us as we were walking out, just bent down, put his arms out, and just shouted, "What are those?"
And
We
it
all
was
clapped
absolutely
it, it made
beautiful.
our day. We were all clapping.
Top the
it.
day.
Kenny, would you like to talk about how your day was?
My day? Oh, my day started with 2 hours and 15 minutes of queuing up
You're
for
over.
Halo 5 for hype, because, you know, Halo 5 hype in like another month or something, 27th of October. And that was, played it for like 10 minutes, because we got our asses handed to us, but it was still a bunch of fun. Definitely made me more excited for the Halo game, even though I was already excited as hell. And it was just generally good. The only negative thing was that the triggers vibrated when I shot guns, but I'll get over
A
it.
weird mechanic.
Yeah, that was a bunch of fun. It seems like after going online and looking at stuff, the game mode was actually sped up for pre-release, so it will be a slower game type than what it was, which is kind of better and less death. But yeah, it was overall just a bunch of fun. Then we went back Then I went back to Nintendo stall and saw those guys doing other stuffs, which they can talk about now.
Megan, shall we talk about Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes?
Oh my god, yes.
It was actually really fun. It was a lot better than I expected, because when it was announced at E3, I was a little skeptical. I suppose that was me just being a little salty about the whole no Zelda U thing, but I think I've gotten over that. Maybe.
Yeah, me, you and John enjoyed it a lot. We made a decent team, except I kept dropping people up during the totem time and kept throwing people off the edge and blowing people off the side with my air jar type thing. But honestly, it was really, really good. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's a fun game. I think it is difficult to play with friends, because you have a shared health bar, so therefore you've got to be as possible, and all the responsibility is on you if you screw up.
So if you get this game at Christmas, it's basically gonna be worse than Monopoly for breaking up friendships and families.
Yep.
Fair enough.
I think we managed to get some footage of that as well, didn't we?
Yeah, I think you had that footage.
Yeah.
So just casually having Link, Blue, and Spyro just huddling around this Triforce table playing Triforce Heroes, just yelling at each other.
That leads on nicely. Yeah, we'll talk about all of our cosplays.
Yeah.
Megan, would you like to talk about yours?
Well, basically, I dressed up as my Sprite because I'm original. I dressed up as Spyro, not specifics on which one. Definitely not the Skylanders one though. Well, I don't know because my eyes look quite menacing. But basically, I went in a massive fluffy Spyro onesie and I was baking the entire day. And yeah, and many people thought I was Barney the dinosaur, and I was so annoyed. I was so annoyed. It's like, no, I'm Spyro. It's like, well, that's showing my age. Like, Spyro's not that young. Like,
And then there was, I went as the Scout from TF2, and that was horrible. My hands felt horrible all day because I had the bandages over me, and I was relieved to get them off. And I got killed halfway through the day.
Yeah, spy.
Yeah, just a random blue spy decides to run up, throat me. Throat me, is that the term?
Let's go with it.
He cut my throat and then just ran away into Nintendo.
Never to be seen again.
Wait, is that guy with the weird mask on?
You don't say.
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
Guy that just ran away, and I thought he'd like stolen
Yep.
something from me. I was like, he had a balaclava.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
My bag was broken, so I had my bag open, and suddenly this guy ran past. I'm thinking, shit, has he stolen some of my stuff?
Yeah, it was the guy that ran away that kind of looked like he had diarrhea.
Yeah, it was like crouching. On
Yeah,
point cosplay though.
some people wanted the picture with you, didn't they? The payday people.
Oh yeah, I got some pictures with payday people. I got a couple. So.
And obviously the offensive weapon you carried around all day.
Oh yeah, the big metal baseball bat.
Actual metal.
I'm really surprised you got that past security.
I am as well. Like I asked them pre EGX if it was okay to take a wooden one, and they were fine with that. But I was a bit hesitant on taking a metal one.
Hmm.
But it's fine. No one batted an eyelid.
Hey, see what you did there?
I know what I did there.
Oh, I see what you did there.
So what about yours, Charlotte?
Yes, speaking of offensive weapons, I was Lara Croft of Tomb Raider, specifically Tomb Raider 2013, because fuck those shorts. And it was actually really great. Some of the, I think they were like proper like official cosplayers, because they were walking around with like the official lady, and they like found me and asked for some photos and gave me some really cool carabiners, and it was really cool. And then a lady asked me to step on her, which was new. That was an experience.
Do you think it would be alright to show that photo?
Yeah, you can't see her face in it. So.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll pop them photos in.
But yeah, ran into a load of Americans, and it was really fun.
Yours looked
And-
better. You had more rips in your shirt.
Thank you.
Mm.
Charlotte was ripped.
Guys, PG.
Sorry.
Yeah, and I went as Link, specifically the Ocarina of Time Link, Hero of Time, and I have to say I really enjoyed wearing it. You know, I met a lot of cool people as well. I ended up getting dragged into the Nintendo cosplay competition, and,
Along with Paul.
yeah, along with Paul, who was Sonic, as we've said, and that competition was so fun. I'll be putting out a video specifically about that, me and Paul's attempt on that, in a little bit. But
That was brilliant.
yeah, and I also got to meet some really cool people there as well. Let's see, oh god, what was his? I think it was like Captain N or something. I got.
Oh,
with
yeah.
him.
Oh yeah.
He was
Alright.
really cool, and I got to meet a really awesome Chun-Li cosplayer. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I'd say overall that was a really fun experience, being part of the cosplay catwalk.
The little girl was so adorable.
We
Look,
do.
Mario go.
5-year-old Mario Jake.
And she got a free copy of the Triforce game, bless her. It's like, you go, kid.
That was chance. Did
What about yours,
anyone else do cosplay?
Well, Tyler.
Ish.
Tyler's doesn't count. Tyler
No.
wore jeans in a box.
He left his box in the car. He left his box in the car.
Yeah, you left your box in the bus all day.
Well, it's a good job I did. I would not have been able to move around all day.
Well, then you ruined it for yourself. You
Yes.
ruined your whole experience, Tyler.
No,
There's a
I
kid-
did not. I made it infinitely times better.
Loads of kids would have wanted pictures with you. They would have loved it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because just before we went, we had a look around CEX for just browsing while we're all in full cosplay.
In the middle of
And-
town.
Yeah, and Tyler's there with like a small gaggle of children following him through the shop.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, it's Steve.
Probably the less said about that, the better.
There are actually like at the convention itself, there were actually a lot of parents who were like wanting pictures of me and Paul with the kids. It was it was amazing. It was, I don't know, it was just a really nice feeling.
No one wanted
Getting-
pictures with
getting through it.
Spyro.
No kids
That's
these
because
days
everyone
know
thought you were
Spyro.
Barney.
But Skylanders. Even though I wasn't really the Spyro from Skylanders, but you know. I think I heard one kid when me and Charlotte were in the fight zone going, "Oh my god, it's Spyro," and that was about
Yeah.
it. That was about as much as I got that day.
Yeah. So you two attended the fight zone.
Yeah, it was actually
Yes.
really fun. And Megan is ridiculously good at Street Fighter, which is
What?
very annoying. Yes.
It's
I
all my
know,
years of
you wouldn't
all my
think.
years of Tekken. I played
She's just
Tekken 2 on
peppers.
PS1 for many years.
Oh,
It was on all the
wow.
retro. It was all on the retro consoles as well.
She fucking destroyed me. And
I did.
we actually used a lot of the old controllers. Like, you know, Mark, when you used to like show me all the old controllers and explain what they did and shit.
Yeah.
We used the like the Dreamcast controller.
Oh,
we were
you used
basically
the
just
Dreamcast controller?
yeah, we were just going along like this long line of all of these different games. There was like the Dreamcast one. There was that one that had a C and a Z button.
It's
as
the
well,
Sega.
like on
It's
6.
Sega. It's
Yeah,
It's
the Sega
Sega.
one.
It goes
Mega
A, B,
Drive.
C, and then X, Y, Z on the top.
Oh, that would have been no. That
No,
been
that's Saturn.
Sega
Yeah.
Saturn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we didn't
really
get to see
like
the Saturn with the
controller.
massive round one though.
Ah, well,
Because
yeah.
could you imagine trying to use that beast?
Ooh. And also whilst we were there, we went to the Dragon Quest massive slime wall and popped some slimes, and I've still got a sticker stuck on my costume.
You got to see the slime wall?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it was near the fight zone. Yeah.
Oh right, I thought all of the Square Enix stuff was away in the 18 zone.
Oh no, it was outside the 18 zone.
Right.
Because face it, what's 18 about bubble wrap?
Oh,
you must be 18 or over to pop some bubble
I
wrap.
was informed by the rest of you, but all of the Square Enix stuff was in the 18 zone.
It
You
was,
say by
yeah.
the rest of you, you mean informed by May, and May also lied about the bus, so...
You look
We're
on
not-
the map.
We're not
You
talking
look
about
on the map.
Let's not get into that.
Okay, let's leave that argument.
Look on the map of EGX, and it says that all of Square Enix is in the 18s area.
It is, like all the games are, but obviously the slime wall's just like an additional thing.
Yeah, and the
Okay,
Dragon
then, that's
Dragon
fair.
Quest was outside.
And then
But
we
anyway.
played some indie games as well, didn't we, Charlotte? Well, me,
Oh,
you,
yeah.
May, and Tyler did. And I
Yeah,
think
there
we
were
have
some
footage
really
of
nice
that as
ones.
well. Yeah.
Yeah, you played
Yeah.
a really weird game of Pong.
Yeah, it took us ages to
was-
figure out it was Pong, but once we did, we actually started getting good at it.
Because I was just trying to shoot obviously the ball. It kept changing colour because it was called red shift, blue shift, and obviously I was the blue ship and Charlotte was the red ship, and the ball keeps changing colour. So basically, we were guarding one platform, one side, if you know what I mean, and basically the ball kept changing colour when it bounced off, and I kept trying to shoot it, and then wondering why I was losing. And it's because once the ball's your colour, you turn into a platform, and then the other players basically got to try and blast you with the guns to try and put you off.
We think, well, we assume that's what you do with the guns. We never actually did it.
No, because there's some people waiting for a turn, so we kind of got off after 2 games.
There's some
I
other
mean, you
indie
did have an
games.
audience.
We did, yeah.
There's a
Oh,
large
yeah, that was
audience.
awkward. That was really awkward because we were failing so bad.
Because I didn't know it was Pong.
Yeah,
There was-
May and Tyler played a cool game. Well, cool.
It was
Yeah,
interesting.
Yeah, I liked it. It's just, when you put on the spot, you don't tend to perform as well.
Yeah, yeah. Let's go with that.
Of course,
Yeah,
of course
that's our
what it was.
excuse.
So are you going to elaborate on what it was?
So the game was called The Master Plan, and basically it was a top-down heist game that was like point and click, but with
It was a
other
strategy
elements
sort of
involved.
shooter
Yeah,
where you essentially had to rob places. We only got to play the first level, but you got to it was to rob a bank, escape jail, and then you had to rob a bank
I think it was a supermarket, actually.
or a supermarket. It might have been a supermarket.
Yeah,
We
you don't
failed
immediately
at
go to
robbing
banks.
stupid.
Because a guy came out with a shotgun and shot you.
Yeah, which is not
and
the
then the
nicest
police
thing in the
showed up,
world.
and then bad things happened.
Yeah.
And by the way,
And then,
sorry, yeah.
there was some other indie games, which the less said about the better.
There was one that we played I didn't like. And by the way, the producers of the Master Plan are called Shark Punch. So if you want to check those out, that'd be cool. And actually, I think once you got past level 3, they gave you a code for the game, but we didn't really get that far.
Yeah.
We didn't get that far.
I mean, there was one indie game. It wasn't great, if I'm honest. It's not like the type of game I'd play. It was a good
Yeah.
game.
I think it just wasn't. I think it was the genre
Yeah.
that it
I
just
think-
wasn't suited.
I think that genre's kind of past its time now.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
it was an adventure game, wasn't it? Like an old style adventure game.
Yeah.
For what it was really good. Can anyone remember what it was called?
The
Harold.
Herald.
The Harold.
That's named
Yeah.
ship.
Herald
Yeah.
even. But yeah, it was quite good for what it was because it was really
Yeah.
well animated and we didn't get to see much of the plot obviously, but
Yeah.
from what it was, it seemed alright. It's just if you're into adventure games, then that's your thing,
So
kind of.
what was it?
It was essentially like you were this guy, and you basically went around a ship looking for clues and finding stuff out.
Yeah, I mean, I played the very
Alright.
first. I played the very first bit, so I got the basically it starts with like a conversation with him and his mum. And most what I liked about it was when the speech bubble comes up, the character actually moves, and it's really realistic actually. And basically, I think he doesn't know his past, I think I think like his dad's from a faraway land, and he's kind of a I can't think of the word, but basically he's trying to find his past by going on this final ship called the the Herald or something, and basically he's got to try and find clues and survive as a steward on this ship, sort of thing.
Is it anything to do with the East India Trading Company, or am I just making that up?
I think it is like the last stewardship or something, but the production team for the game's called Wispfire. So again, if you want to check those out, then please do. And another game which I quite liked on the intersection, which was actually next to that game, the computer next door while Charlotte was playing on it, was a game called the Mayan Death Robots, and that looked really cool. There's a group of about 4 guys playing on it, and I think it was Xbox. But but apparently I've got the little postcards with me, and it's available on Steam on the 20th of November this year. And it looked really cool because it's basically 4 characters, and they have different gods to certain things. Like you have the, for example, which one is it? You have the Hun Bat, which is the howler monkey god, and his weapon is exploding robot bananas.
Nice.
And it's based like a strategy-based type game, and that seems really cool. And it's on Greenlight, I think, at the moment. And basically, yeah, it's pretty much set out to be published in the 20th of November. So I think it looks a really good game.
Nice. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it'd be good first, isn't it?
See, although we went to EGX, looking back, we didn't actually play a lot of games, but we didn't play them, but it's kind of hard to explain.
Yeah, we saw a lot and we had a lot of fun either way. It was mostly like the atmosphere that mattered. It wasn't so much the doing of
amazing.
I think it's the fact that a lot of the good games were huge tunes. I think-
Yeah.
Like Halo.
Yeah.
Although May did manage to get some. Wait, what was it? You who got gameplay of Xenoblade Chronicles X?
It was, yes. We got some of John playing Xenoblade.
Yeah, John was playing it.
Yeah.
And-
but
Oh, nice.
Did you manage to play it, mate?
I played it briefly, a little bit.
Because you said you wanted to buy a Wii U after it because you loved it that much.
Yeah, it was. I really did like it. I've never actually played a game of that sort of type before.
Yeah, I'd say Xenoblade. It's an RPG, but it's very on its own.
Yeah,
in
it's
what
sort
it
of-
does.
Yeah, it's hard to explain again, but it's like it's in a class of its own. Like
Yeah,
it is an amazing game, and I want a Wii U now.
yeah. The Xenoblade Chronicles games are.
It
Brilliant.
looks beautiful as well. But yeah, I didn't really get to play much of it.
Yeah.
Another thing I quite liked about EGX was I can't remember exactly what it's called, but in the Nintendo section, was it called the Comfort Zone? Where basically had about
There's
like
the Street Pass.
Street
one.
Pass Zone.
the Street Pass Zone, that was it. And basically it was a group of beanbags, and basically you had 3DSs in these like cylinders. You had about 4 and 1 on each side, and people just came just with their own 3DSs to obviously get a lot of Street Passes and play, like Mario. Was it Mario Kart 8 or Mario Kart 7?
7.
7,
Yeah,
wasn't
7.
it?
Yeah, it's 7
Yeah.
on 3DS. But yeah, there are a lot of different games to play around there. And, yeah.
Luigi's
And-
Mansion.
Yep, Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, there was, and obviously like the Street Pass was a big sell. Like I believe Kenmore got 20 Street Pass hits.
Nice.
Cool.
Or there was a competition, wasn't there? And the leader had like 5,300 or something
Yeah, in
Yes,
one
not
day.
in
Oh my
one day,
God.
and that was ridiculous.
Which just shows the scope of everything that happened.
That's
I mean,
awesome.
games aside, it was just the atmosphere and the look of the entire convention. It was massive, but it was breathtaking.
Considering we went on the day that was completely sold out, there was a lot of people, but I never felt claustrophobic or felt, I don't know, I never felt uncomfortable, which was nice.
No.
So I was worried that 100,000 people, oh gosh, I'm going to be... Because bearing in mind I'm only a small person, I was worried I was going to be trodden on at some point. But actually, I was seeing that I was dressed in a massive purple thing.
Yeah, it was kind of hard to miss.
I mean, there are a lot of people there, but the NEC at Birmingham is nothing to laugh at. It's a massive, massive place.
Yeah.
I mean, they literally had a life-size TIE fighter in it for Star Wars Battlefront. a literal TIE fighter.
Yeah, they did have that, actually. I completely forgot about that, but yeah, that was... I mean, I'm not even a fan of them, some of these are, but it was very... It was great to see it, actually.
I mean, I wished I got to play Star Wars Battlefront, but again, the queue was...
That was longer than Halo 5.
That was longer than Halo 5, and considering Kenmore waited like 2 hours for Halo 5, I wasn't going to wait 3 hours plus for Star Wars Battlefront, even though I loved the PS2 game and I played it for so many hours of my life. I just no.
Another like big thing was there was so much merchandise that you could buy.
Yes.
Shall we like talk a bit about what we each individually got?
Well, I bought Charlotte, my companion, the Portal 2 companion cube.
Oh, I love it so much. It's been attached to me for a few days.
Plushy companion cube.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
Aww.
I will
so
throw
adorable.
it in a fire at some point.
No, you won't. I will fight you. I will stab you for this thing.
I will
She's become attached already, it's time.
go away, GLaDOS. No, there was someone, I actually saw someone with a portal gun. I should maybe like borrow it and just do an infinite portal.
It's a
and just
really
see-
impressive portal.
It was a big portal gun.
What else did you get back?
Well, you got me something, didn't you, baby?
Yeah, I got you a Zelda snapback hat thing.
And it's so cool because it's got the I just got it over here now. Better grab it so I can have a look at it and not get the design wrong. Basically, it's got the Skyloft Triforce, with the bird and everything. But then I thought it was camo green, but it's actually got the Zelda characters in it. And from a distance, it looked camo, and I only just noticed it when I got home. And it's like, yes, it's even better than I thought it was. And yeah, so I've become a bit addicted to snapbacks now, I'm afraid. But I don't care because I love it.
Perfect.
I've just put on my hat. I bought a Pokemon Jolteon hat, and I have to say it's one of my favourite hats I've ever had. If we do another live action video at some point, that'll be my cool hat of the day.
Yeah. You should see me as Gangster Spyro with my snapback.
The funny thing was like because she was wearing a onesie, like the crotch was really low, so it just looked like she was wearing baggy pants and a snapback.
I looked cool. Don't deny it. I looked freaking awesome.
Yeah, me, Kenny, and I think Tyler, we went to the EGX stall.
Yeah.
And we all got some cool t-shirts. I'm actually wearing it now.
Official licensed merchandise. I'm gonna go again. Official licensed merchandise. What up?
Yeah.
Kenny
Hell
also
yeah.
managed to nab himself a fairy tale happy hat.
Oh yeah, that's the thing he did.
And
How much
Payday
was
as
it
well.
overall? How much was it overall? It was ridiculous.
160, I think,
he
he
spent
spent.
160
Wow.
on the convention. But I mean, you can't knock him for it because there was so much amazing stuff there. And,
Yeah,
if
I easily could have done the same.
If you had
the
the money,
money.
you
Yeah.
could easily just whittle it down. And plus there was a lot of things like game pre-orders because Game had a section there, and they essentially had a shop in the shape of a massive pirate ship.
The Game Galleon. It was awesome.
The Game Galleon, nice.
Yeah.
That's what it's actually called. Yeah, it's awesome. But yeah, I loved it. It was really, really good. And trust me, if I had money, if I had more money, it would have just gone completely, just burnt out of my pocket.
Yeah. Honestly, if I saw any Lucario merch at all, I would have just spent all of my money on it. I searched so hard and there was nothing. I'm really sad.
Yeah, I got a theme deck from there, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, though another thing was they were just giving
Oh,
out Pokemon
those.
cards like hotcakes.
Yeah.
Sample 3 packs of Asian Origins Pokemon cards.
Yeah. So yeah, I got stocked up on them, and they
And
also.
you won some, didn't you? You won some, didn't you?
Yeah, I won some as well, although they were crap. I also won a bag as well, Xerneas and Eviltal bag. It's alright, it's kind of like a PE bag.
Mm.
But yeah. So yeah, overall we got some good swag from the convention overall.
Yes,
Mhm.
definitely. I recommend going next year. If
Yeah,
you love
honestly.
games, then go.
Yeah,
It's
I
kind of
think
a
it
once
is
in a lifetime thing you have to experience.
Yeah, it's
I don't even think you have to love games. It's just the entire atmosphere of the place
Yeah,
is just
'cause,
amazing.
we brought a few friends along outside this channel, and some of them are like not really much of gamers, but even so, they still really enjoyed the experience. Yeah.
We loved all the shows and stuff, like other cosplay shows.
Yeah.
And watching you and Paul make a fool out of yourselves trying to win.
Making
win
a
prizes.
fool out of myself. I was amazing, thank you.
No, I think I was laughing at Paul.
Yeah,
It's full
let's
goal.
go with that.
Paul's was good though. We thought he was going to win.
Really?
Pretty good pass.
Oh,
Yeah.
the baby Mario.
We may have chanted his name many, many times.
Yeah. When he went to the like voting thing with the people, we were just going Mark Paul, Mark Paul, Mark Paul.
People thought we were crazy. There was like
Yep.
8 of us shouting at them.
They may be right.
But yeah, it's kind of like a holy pilgrimage that I would recommend anybody to go to. I don't know where it would be held next year, but
Either Birmingham again or possibly London.
I
Yeah, it
mean,
might be
EGX. What's the other one? EGX. Is it
Res.
Res.
Res. That's in,
Yeah,
That's
Res
in
in
London, and
That's
that's,
a small one.
that's
That's
late
tobacco.
April.
yeah, Tobacco Docks.
That's late April, I think. I think that's in London. Yeah.
It's not as big, but you know.
But if it's
think
easy for you to
London-
get to, then it's still worth.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, Birmingham was easy for us to get to, so.
if any of our viewers out there attended EGX, would really like to hear like what your experiences on it and anything you found interesting. If anyone played Mighty Number 9, tell me how it was, because I couldn't find it for the life of me. But yeah, seriously, we'd all love to hear your views and experiences.
There's so many games that I didn't play that I really wanted to. Like there was so many times where the Skylanders Superchargers DS was available, but I was like, nope, I'll go and hang out with everyone else, and I didn't play it. But you know, I'm pretty sure everyone else who didn't play it would have enjoyed it. So let us all know.
10
yeah.
out of 10 would recommend.
Oh yeah, definitely. Would cosplay again.
Oh, definitely. It's
I think you should
essential.
go as a Jolteon next year, Mark.
No, I'm not going as a full-on Jolteon. But
I think you should.
yeah, over the next couple of weeks, I'll be putting out a lot more of the EGX content, mainly just like I'll be putting out the vlog, the indie games that we managed to get some footage of,
Maybe Triforce if we can
Triforce
get.
Heroes, Xenoblade Chronicles X, and yeah, we'll
Mark
also-
and Paul on stage.
yeah, we'll be showing the cosplay competition and the
Oh, that was great.
Which is worth
and
watching.
That is brilliant.
and the wheel thing. Yeah, we'll
Wheel of Swag.
yeah, but oh yeah, the Nintendo Swag
We
wheel.
love swag.
No, it was the Nintendo Swag wheel. Yeah, we'll be showing all them. So stay tuned for more EGX content, and we'll see you for October soon.
Oh yes.
Goodbye, everybody.
Yay.
Bye.
Love you.
Oh.